A very pleasant good morning, my dear students. How are you all? I hope to all are safe. Stay home and stay safe. Welcome to Maths online class. Today class is chapter 1 Rational Numbers, exercise 1.1. Very good morning, my dear students. This chapter is rational numbers, exercise 1.1. In the previous class, we have completed 10 problems, up to 10 problems. So, today we are discussing about 11th problem onwards. 11th problem onwards. So, what is the 11th problem here? Is subtraction associative in rational numbers? Explain with an example. Explain with an example. So, here observe that is subtraction associative. We know that children already we explained the all properties. What are the properties rational numbers? Properties of rational numbers is or closure property, commutative property, associative property, distributive law, additive identity and multiplicative identity, existence of inverse. It means of additive inverse and multiplicative inverse. We are completed. Okay. So, here observe that subtraction of associative. So, here we know that under addition, subtraction, every property by using under subtraction, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. This property also here associative property under addition. So, what is the equation? So, once observe that. So, here write the solution. Associative property associative property under subtraction. Associative property under subtraction. What is the equation here? A minus B minus C is equal to A minus B minus C. This is the equation. Okay. Then here given one example. Explain with an example. So, let us take the any three rational numbers. Associative property here taking the three rational numbers. So, now one example given. Let us take any three rational numbers. Okay. So, 1 by 2, 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. These are three rational numbers. Then we will substitute the equation. So, here what is the equation here? It is a LHS and it is a RHS. LHS equal to RHS. We prove that the both the sides values are same or equal. Yes. So, here substitute the equation. What is the LHS? First we have to take the LHS. What is the LHS here? A minus B minus C. A minus B minus C. So, now substitute the equation. 1 by 2 minus 2 by 3 minus 3 by 4. 1 by 2 minus 2 by 3 minus 3 by 4. Okay. Here. So, here observe 3 and 4 is the two different numbers. First we have to take the grouped numbers, grouped rational numbers. So, here two denominators are different. Then we have to take the LCM is the product, the multiplication of two denominators because of here two different numbers. So, LCM is 3 into 4 equal to 3 4s are 12. 3 4s are 12. So, here write 1 by 2 minus of 3 4s are 12. 3 4s are 12. So, 3 how many times of possible? 3 4s are 12. So, 4 into 2 minus 4 how many times possible? 3 times. 3 3s are 9. So, here 1 by 2 minus 4 2s are 8 minus 3 3s are 9 by 12. 9 by 12. So here write 1 by 2 minus 8 minus 9. 8 minus 9. So here minus 1 by 12. So here 1 minus into minus plus 1 by 12. Understand here? So sorry, here 1 by 2 plus 1 by 12. Minus into minus plus. Now we have to take the LCM 2 and 12. Again we have to take the LCM 2 and 12. So here 2 comma 12 LCM. 2 table 1 time and 6 times. So again, so here not this space. Now here write LCM of 2 comma 12. 2 table 1 time and 6 times. Again 2 table 1 comma 3 2s are 6. So here LCM is 2 into 2 into 1 into 3. 2 2s are 4. 4 1s are 4. 4 3s are 12. So finally LCM is the 12. So 2 how many times are possible in 12? 2 table. 2 1s 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12. How many times? 6 times possible. So 6 into numerator 1 plus 12 how many times possible? 1 time. So 1 into 1. So here 6 1s 6 plus 1 1s 1 by 12. 6 plus 1 is 7 by 12. Finally, we have to get the answer LHS is equal to 7 by 12. Understand here? This is the value of LHS. Now, next let us start the RHS. Okay? Next one is RHS. So, here RHS is A minus B minus C. Substitute the values. What is the A? 1 by 2 minus what is the B? 2 by 3 and minus 3 by 4. So first here grouped elements are find the LCM. So here 2 comma 3 is the 2 different numbers. Then we have to take the LCM is 2 into 3. So here LCM is 2 into 3 is equal to 6. So here denominator 6. 2 how many times possible? 3 times. So 3 into 1 minus 3 2 times possible. 2 into 2 minus 3 by 4. Okay. So here 3 1s 3 minus 2 2s are 4 by 6 minus 3 by 4. 3 by 4. So here finally 3 minus 4 minus 1 by 6 minus 3 by 4. So now let us take the again LCM 6 comma 4. So here already we know that LCM of 6 comma 4. So here LCM of 4 comma 6. 2 table 2 2s are 3 2s are. Again okay right final. 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6. So 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So write the LCM is 12. 6 how many times possible? 2 times. So here 2 into minus 1 minus 4 how many times possible? 3 times. 3 into 3 is equal to 2 into minus 1 minus 2 minus. So here minus 3 3s are 9 by 12. So here minus 11 by 12. So here RHS equal to minus 11 by 12. So here observe that RHS equal to minus 11 by 12. So here observe that LHS and RHS is the same. Same value? No, it is not equal. So LH is equal to 7 by 12 and RH is equal to minus 11 by 12. Once observe that LH is equal to 7 by 12 and RH is equal to minus 11 by 12. So it is already we know that associative property of under subtraction is not possible. We know that. So finally what we observe that students here finally A minus B minus C not equal to A minus B minus C. Understand here? LHS not equal to RHS. Already we proved that of properties. Associative property of under subtraction is not possible. So here also not possible. Understand? Okay, right. Next 12th problem. Verify that minus of minus x equal to x. Minus of minus x equal to x. So first one is the x equal to 2 by 15. So what is the equation? So here minus of minus x equal to. So here minus of minus, what is the x value? 2 by 15. So already we have the minus. So minus into minus plus 2 by 15. So here finally minus of minus x equal to x. Yes or no? Here also 2 by 15 will get. So x of minus x equal to x is proved. Okay, right. Next, minus of minus x equal to minus of minus 13 by 7. Minus 13 by 7. So here prove that minus of minus x. So here already keep the minus and here minus. What is the x value here? Minus 13 by 17. So here minus of minus into minus plus 17 minus into plus minus. So here 13 by 17. It is equal x value. So finally minus of minus x is equal to x. In this problem x value is the minus 13 by 17. Here also we will get the minus 13 by 17. So minus of minus x equal to x. Here also minus of minus x equal to x. It is correct only? Yes. Next 13th problem, write the classwork. So once look at the 13th problem, just write the fill in the blanks. So I read the questions. The set of numbers which do not have any additive identity. We know that what is the additive identity? 0. So 0 is not a set of numbers. So it means whole number starting with a 0 onwards. That is here asking the not having, do not having numbers set. 0 is a do not having. So that is a natural numbers. Natural numbers with starting a counting 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. That is a first answer is natural number. Second one here, the rational number that does not have any reciprocal. Any reciprocal, that is a 0, rational numbers. So here the third one, the reciprocal of a negative rational number. So we have to take any negative rational number. Reciprocal means change the denominator and numerator, but minus is the negative is there, minus is there. So that is a negative number. So here third one, the reciprocal of a negative rational number. The reciprocal of a negative rational number equal to negative number. Okay, then give the one example. 13th is third one. Give the one example. Okay, right. Next, representation of rational numbers on number line. How to draw the number line, how to make the point, how to find the numbers, how to find the numbers. Okay. Dear students, next topic is representation of rational numbers on number line. already we learned in the previous classes natural numbers on number line and whole numbers on number line and integers on a number line. Now rational numbers on number line. Already we know that, we learned in the previous classes. So I think all are forgotten. So today again once explain the natural numbers on number line onwards. Today we explain the natural numbers on number line. So here it is a number line. So here natural numbers. So what is a natural number? Counting numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have start the natural numbers. The distance is the 1 unit. The distance is the 1 unit. So starting with 1 onwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are natural numbers. Natural numbers on number line. Natural numbers on number line. This is like this only. Okay, natural numbers, the distance 1 to 2, the distance is the 1 unit. So here to here 1 unit. Okay. So next one is the whole numbers. Again we start the number line. So here 1. The equal distance is 0 onward starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on. It is a whole numbers. Whole numbers on number line. It is whole numbers on number line. Next one is the integers. We know that. Next one is the integers. So integers having positive values and negative values are there. So here starting with 0 onwards. 0 right side onwards we have to take the positive values. Right side we have to take the positive values only. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 0 left side onwards we have to take the negative numbers. Here -1 and here -2, -3, -4, -5. Understand here? It is a integers. Integers on number line. Okay. So these all including of rational numbers. So now take the rational numbers. Next one is the rational numbers. So here take positive values are there and negative values, anyone we have to take that. Okay. So here 0 onwards 0, here 1/2, 2/2, 3/2, 4/2, 5/2, 6/2, 7/2 and negative numbers also we have to take that. Decimals also we have to take the number lines. So it is a rational numbers on number line. It is a rational numbers on number line. So understand here, already up to here we learned in the previous class natural numbers on a number line, whole numbers on a number line and integers on a number line. So in this class, 8th class is rational numbers on the number line, we explained that. Okay. So here observe that it is the 0 after and before the rational numbers 1/2, denominator 2, all numbers are, all rational numbers are having a denominator 2. Why we have to take that 2? So in this case of rational number, so that is a form of a p by q. What is a rational number? Form of a p by q. So here what does the p and q? P and Q are integers, we know that. It means of positive values and negative values. Here also minus 1 by 2 and like that, minus 2 by 2 and so on. Okay. So, how to find the equal parts in the number line? How many parts we have to take that? Which number we have to take the equal parts and which number we have to take the parts? Okay. Now, let us start the rational numbers on number line. So, dear students, I give the one example here. Represent 5 by 8 on number line. Represent 5 by 8 on number line. So, first 5 by 8. First we have to take the rational number 5 by 8. So, what is the rational number here? 5 by 8. So, here what tells us numerator and what tells us denominator. So, here numerator and denominator is there. So, numerator tells what about numerator and denominator. So, denominator, any rational number then can be represented on a number line. So, then we have to take here 5 by 8 rational number. Okay. So, that in rational number that denominator tells the number of equal parts. Number of equal parts. So, the denominator tells us number of equal parts and which the each unit equal parts, how many units we have to take. Understand here, denominator tells that how many equal parts, tells the number of equal parts has been divided. The numerator tells how many of these parts considered. How many these parts considered. So, here write that denominator tells us number of equal parts. Number of equal parts. So, here write number of equal parts. So, numerator tells us how many parts are divided. How many parts of divided, considered. So, here how many parts considered. How many parts considered. Okay. So, here understand here 5 by 8 denominator is number of equal parts. So, here numerator is how many parts are considered. So, here first take the number line. Take the number line. So, here starting onwards 0 onwards we have to take the number line. 0 onwards we have to take the mark of fifth part. Numerator is the fifth part is the considered. So, how many equal parts are divided here? Divided by 8. So, then we have to take the 0 onwards. So, here 0, here 1 by 8 and next 2 by 8. Because of here how many equal parts? 8 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, here denominator each and every one we should write the 8 because of denominator 8. So, here tells denominator tells number of equal parts. Okay. So, 5 numerator how many parts are considered. So, here write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, it is a 5 by 8. It is a 5 by 8. Here once is observed that, so here to here 8 by 8 is the 1. 8 by 8 is the 1. So, the rational number 5 by 8, the rational number 5 by 8 lies between 0 and 1. So, which is there in the number line? The 5 by 8 is the lies between 0 and 1. The middle of the, it is 0 and 1. It is the one of the part 5 by 8. Understand here? The lies between 0 and 1. Understand here 5 by 8 is a 0 to 1 is there. Understand here? So write the 5 by 8 lies. 5 by 8 lies between 0 and 1. Between 0 and 1. Understand here? Right. It is a one example. So dear students, in the example 7 also is there. Represent 29 by 6 on the number line. That is do the homework, and try this also is there. Try this. Just I will explain the try this and do this also. Okay. Next topic is rational number between two rational numbers. It is the topic of rational numbers between any two rational numbers. Okay. So, if you have take to A and B, any two rational numbers, A and B, any two rational numbers between formula. A and B are any two rational numbers between two A plus B by 2. A and B are any two rational numbers. So, here rational numbers between any two rational numbers. The formula is A and B are any two rational numbers. Then A plus B by 2. It is a formula. Okay. So, next exercise 1.2, represent these numbers on the number line. Represent these numbers are on the number line. So, first one is the 9 by 7. Already we explained that one example. How to draw the number line and how to make the point number line on the number line. So, here once observe that. So, this is a number line. This is a number line. So, here observe that already we explained that what is the numerator tells and what is the denominator tells. Here denominator tells that, here denominator tells the number of equal parts. So, here number of equal parts, number of equal parts in which the each unit, in which each unit has been divided. Each unit divided. Okay. So, what is the tells numerator? The numerator tells how many of these parts are considered. How many parts are considered. Considered. Okay. So, it is the denominator number of equal parts. We know that here to 0, and so 0 to here the distance is the, so here by parts is 7. Number of equal parts each unit. So, here to here 1 by 7 and here 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7. So, here 9 is a, how many parts are considered? So, how many parts? 7, denominator 7, how many parts are considered? 9. So, we should write here 1 by 7, 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7. So, here 4 by 7, 5 by 7, 6 by 7, 7 by 7, 8 by 7 and 9 by 7. This is a number line on the 9 by 7. The rational number line on the 9 by 7. Understand here? At the same time, minus 7 by 5. Minus 7 by 5. This is a number line. It is the solution. So, here take the negative values. 0 right side onwards we have to take the positive values and left side we have to take the negative value. So here take the 0 is a 0 and here, so here by denominator 5 is a number of equal parts and each unit, so here to here denominator 5, so 1 by 5 minus 1 by 5, it is a left side onwards, minus 1 by 5 minus 2 by 5 and minus 3 by 5 minus 4 by 5 minus 5 by 5 minus 6 by 5 minus 7 by 5. This is the minus 7 by 5. Understand here these two problems? Okay. Next third problem. Write 5 rational numbers which are smaller than 5 by 6. So here observe that number line we observe that 0 onward starting, 0 right side on a positive values and left side on a negative values. Okay dear student. So here 5 by 6 is a positive value. So less than, smaller than, it means of write 5 rational numbers which are smaller than 5 by 6 because of 5 by 6 before the numbers, before the rational numbers. Understand here the smaller than of 5 by 6 means 4 by 6, 3 by 6, 2 by 6, 1 by 6, 0 by 6, minus 1 by 6, minus 2 by 6 like this. Understand here? So we should write the smaller than, write here 5 rational numbers are smaller than 5 by 6. It means of write here 0, 1 by 6, 2 by 6, 3 by 6, 4 by 6. Next onwards we have to take the 5 by 6, but here smaller than, in the before the numbers, 5 by 6 before the numbers. So here write minus 1 by 6, minus 2 by 6, minus 3 by 6 and minus 4 by 6. Understand here this is the smaller than rational numbers, 5 by 6 of smaller than rational numbers. Okay, right. Thank you my dear students. I hope to understood these problems. If you have any doubt, contact me.